5:15. Let's get a check of the weather here as we take a look outside with John Shrable. Find out more about the rain that's inbound for today. Today's the day, John.
It is the start of what is multiple days of rainfall ahead of us. Going to be a pretty significant system that is steering its way our direction. Where we're starting this morning, things aren't so bad just yet. We are looking at dry skies out there to start your Friday across the bay, and not looking at any fog either across most of the Bay Area. So this is a nice way to start things off. If we zoom out across the region, you can see the beginnings of that storm system working its way in from the west. Jet stream is going to be steering all this moisture straight our direction from today, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, and likely even a little bit more into the middle of next week. So the stormy weather is ahead of us, but as I mentioned, today we are in the clear. Don't take that as a reason to leave your rain jacket at home. As you're leaving for work this morning, be ready to be seeing rainfall later in the day. By the time that we reach around noon to 1 p.m., we'll start to see a few light showers reaching the Bay Area, especially the coast and portions of the North Bay. 2 p.m., we're kicking into the gear even more with pockets of heavier rainfall moving in. Does look like the North Bay and then the Santa Cruz Mountains are going to be seeing the most significant dose of rainfall from all of this. You can see pockets of heavy rain moving in into the evening tonight, and as we move into the middle of the night, areas like the Marin County coastline and the Santa Cruz Mountains are going to be seeing our very most significant rainfall. Some of our highest peaks could see up to 6 inches of rain, so expect some swollen streams as we make our way through these next 4 or 5 days here. Into tomorrow morning, we'll see spotty showers to start the day. Here's a little bit of good news for the Niners game, as it does look like we have a midday lull from a lot of this. Here's 5 p.m. kickoff time. As you can see around Santa Clara, fairly calm. Most of our rainfall in the North Bay. Again, Niners game in Santa Clara. By the end of the game, we will be looking at likely a resurgence of rainfall. So maybe dry for your tailgate at the start of the game, but definitely want to be ready for those showers, especially more likely during the second half. As we work our way into Sunday, we should start a little calmer, but rainfall really kicks up in intensity Sunday night into Monday. That's actually likely to be our very heaviest of rainfall. As we make our way through this forecast, spots like the Santa Cruz Mountains and the North Bay Mountains will be seeing isolated totals even greater than the numbers you're seeing here on the screen. Could be upwards of 4 to 5 inches in some of those mountaintops. Spots like Santa Rafael up to Santa Rosa and Napa, well over 2 inches of rainfall. SF getting close to that 2-inch mark, while Oakland down through Fremont and San Jose over 1.5 inches for a lot of spots. So this is some significant rain, especially for our mountainous neighbors in the North Bay and the Santa Cruz Mountains. And then you head up to the Sierra Nevada. Snow levels should remain above 5,000 feet this time around, so nowhere near close our lowest elevation snowfall we've seen. But I am expecting snow as low as lake level at Lake Tahoe. And once you head up to those higher peaks, another multiple feet of snowfall stacking up. We do have a winter storm watch in effect and lasting through Sunday, so take note of that if you're doing any traveling. As for our high temperatures today, we are going to be in the upper 50s to low 60s, with Oakland, Hayward, and Livermore each at 62 degrees for your highs. Tomorrow, a little cooler, showers off and on. Looks like the start of the Niners game will be dry, but showers likely moving in by the end of it, so be ready for it if you're out there. Sunday bringing some of our heaviest of rainfall, likely lingering into Monday. Catching a breather on Tuesday before we're back to it towards the middle of next week.